I would say I was very happy when my parents came to Switzerland to see me a few weeks ago. It was a strong experience that has its pluses and minuses. But I was very happy to see them because this year I have an opportunity to go in the summer to Latvia. So they came to me. And it was probably one of the hottest summers in the history of Switzerland, at least. Quite cold summer. And then suddenly in 1 week it was 37 degrees, I believe, outside, which was really warm. And for a few days you couldn't sleep. And now it completely dropped that it's so cold and raining everywhere. So I would say that it was interesting how the nature responded to whatever happens in the world. So I had perhaps not the best, but very interesting experience regarding how to manage this work and recovery, and just also enjoying a little bit outside. I recognized this week that I was so into the work that I forgot to give certain joy to getting out without being just still in my thoughts of my work. So that's why when I talked about mindful walking, that's kind of my new improvement on just walking.
Okay.
Because I really want to detach a bit from the work, because too much work is not good either. And outside that, happiest memory, I was very excited to finish the camp because it was, again, we do it every year, and it's always kind of the same difficult experience, but this year I felt I did a bit better job than last year. So I was very happy about that. I had a very good summer. I had a fantastic time in Fantasy on Ice because I had 2 numbers. I had to do 1 collaboration. I enjoyed so much the company, and that was, well, arguably it was my first real experience of Fantasy on Ice where everything was tough and joyful in a weird blend. I definitely will remember this tour. Then yes, as I talked earlier about Sicily, that was important to me to realize that what I like, and to go through a kind of detox, because after when I came from Los Angeles, after I did my short program, it was still difficult. I was very inspired by my work with Shailene.
Yes.
But I also felt like I was still carrying that fatigue, and the studies but I really took a very serious approach to them. So that little holiday was truly carried me through all the way to basically till I returned from Fantasy on Ice. So, and I found that my interest in Tai Chi and now yoga came a little bit. They're not so far, and they have a lot of similarities that could be utilized also for skating. So I was pretty inspired to, when I finished skating, to learn a little bit more about yoga in itself, and maybe become a teacher
of yoga.
Yeah, to get because it's, first of all, you do it for yourself, and second of all, it's like I do yoga anyway at least twice a week, so might as well learn a little bit more and become a full certified yoga instructor, or how they call those things. So
That's nice.
but that's after skating.
Yeah.
Because I need to spend
Sure.
2
Yeah.
full months at least in the place where they teach you. That's like bare minimum. So
Thank you for sharing your